hopeful Curtis Razor Blaydes. He's done a whole lot of winning in the UFC. It seems like most of the guys he tries to take down, he is able to do so. What have you seen from Curtis Blaydes thus far in the octagon?
Curtis Blaydes has only been beaten by Francis Ngannou in his UFC career. So when you set him against anyone else, he's the guy that is more likely to get his hand raised. It's the wrestling ability, it's the cardio, and it's the underrated striking of Curtis Blaydes that makes him one of the best heavyweights in the entire world.
Won a JUCO national championship as a wrestler at Harper College. That came after he earned a full ride to Northern Illinois University. Looking to put his best foot forward here tonight and potentially earn his first UFC championship opportunity. So here he is, one of the better offensive takedown guys we have in the UFC, DC. And if anyone is well equipped to speak to this, it is you. The opponent knows what's coming. At least to this point in the UFC, no one's been able to stop him.
He just has to keep him away. Because the moment this guy gets close enough to either grab a leg or make body contact, now you're in trouble. He has a knowledge and an understanding of position from a lifetime of just all grappling, judo, wrestling, sambo. He does it all, and he has just so many ways to get you to the floor. This guy once told me that if you can get your leg, he's going to finish.
Right.
Because he's going to give you so many things to think about, you will not be able to process and keep up with him, and eventually you're on the mat. It's unbelievable to watch him apply that knowledge to the mixed martial arts.
And as the wrestlers say, this is not a guy you want anywhere near your bracket.
No, you don't want him in the bracket.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Curtis Razor Blaydes. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Grandmaster.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon. Well, prevailing wisdom coming in was that Curtis Blaydes would go for the takedown early and often, but as his striking has developed over several years now on this UFC roster, he is able to present a lot of different looks to the opposition. So let's see if Blaydes will go to the wrestling realm tonight or maybe strike a little bit more than we've seen in fights past. And a nice job, at least. Oh, lands a hip toss to get him down. That can't feel good.
Oh, right into mount.
Ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Blaydes making these ground strikes count. All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. He's very close to the finish here. Great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. The reality is, you're winning, but it can change in a matter of seconds because then they...
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Right into side control. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Blaydes. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He was taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. Now Blaydes is much safer position there, being in side control.
Blaydes is back in side control. Final seconds here.
Very active. Lands a beautiful strike.
Beautiful. Everything is going beautifully. Your wrestling is too good for him. He can't stop you. You're going to go out there and keep doing it.
All right, let's get you some pictures from that previous round, DC. A lot of good work with the ground and pound strike.
Yeah, he was able to control posture, get himself postured up, land big ground and pound as he ended the round. What a great finish to a fantastic round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, round 2. Oh, and he tags him with the straight. Beautifully placed there by Curtis Blaydes.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Takedown defense holds up. Whoa! All right, hip toss, and he is able to take him down. Beautiful execution there.
Great job knowing exactly what he wanted. Moving the position left and stepping in with that right leg to load his opponent and flipping it through. Great move. We love the big move. They're very excited.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here.
Look at him. He's setting up the choke now. Look at that. He's setting it up. That Darce choke is tight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Blaydes. All right, half guard form here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
But at least staying busy on the bottom. Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent...
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce.
That Darce choke is tight. It looks like the Darce choke is in. He's got it locked in now. What he's got to do is start to feed his hips, try to hook the leg so that his opponent can't roll to his back.
Oh, working for the submission again.
They're both struggling so much to get out of this position.
Oh, great submission defense. Good work from the top here by Blaydes. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Beautiful transition. He's got to be careful here.
30 seconds to go in round 2. 20 seconds left. When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need. All right, looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. 10 minutes in the books.
Stop!
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react real quickly.
Oh, and a nice counter there with the hook after he blocked the previous shot. Blaydes gets caught by that straight punch. You got to do better than that defensively. Oh, beautiful hook there. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Ooh, arm triangles in tight.
It's getting in very tight.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Three minutes to go in round three.
Great job being busy off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike to the box.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you got to pass.
Ooh, he's setting up another submission now. Oh, that's tight. Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Getting them out here. You have to be so well-rounded once you get to the top of these divisions. You cannot just be a knockout guy. You got to be able to change it up if you find yourself in this situation that he's in right now.
Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here.
That was nice.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
Good work, guys. Come on.
Oh, he's able to get out.
Oh, good job. It looked like he was going to tap with his left hand, but instead, he bridged off to the right and turned back into him to release some of the pressure on the Von Flue choke. Beautiful defense.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. That's 3 rounds in the can. We're headed to the championship rounds.
Excellent work. That's what I'm talking about. Everything's landing. Everything's working. Just like in training. All right? You just got to keep the pace. You can't stop.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see 2 high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets the advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Watch for him to set up that hook.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
You gotta be kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's gonna be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
Back inside the arena now, we go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 32 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by TKO, Curtis Razor Blaydes.
Well, there is a new heavyweight force to be reckoned with. His name is Curtis Razor Blaydes. Congratulations to Mr. Blaydes and his team, Team Elevation. Huge result for them here tonight. And a lot of people were wondering, what is the ceiling on Curtis Blaydes? Might be UFC heavyweight champion after what we saw tonight.